Hey everybody out there, thanks for watching. So what I want to do is, well actually quickly let me recap first. Pattie Brassard, this is from the above top secret link right here, but this is the headline. Pattie Brassard, she is that NASA whistleblower that's come out recently on the internet, made that and gave that interview and talked about the second son coming in at the end of the year, and it's got the whole internet freaking a buzz and freaked out. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and go step by step how I came on upon this information and let you decide for yourself if he or she has been debunked, and you'll see what I mean by that. This whole thing has turned very bizarro very quickly. So I was on Realist News and someone also posted that interview that everybody's heard. Pattie Brassard, second son, 7 planets. And if you click the link that they gave, because it's all it is a copy and paste of the link, Godlike Productions will go there. The name of the thread that it takes you to is Ha 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 Pattie Brassard Debunked. Now let's read this together. It's pretty interesting stuff here. It turns very bizarre very quickly. Just posted on her Facebook wall. Whoops, I mean his. This got snagged before Pattie deleted the thread. It's from her sister, Patrick Brassard, aka Pattie Brassard. L is for Louise, my mother's middle name, which he assigned to himself. Disgraceful. Is a man living in my mother's bedroom who hasn't left it since he occupied it 4 years ago after her death and wears her clothes. He lives on my father's Social Security and contributes nothing to the household, and he has never given birth to a daughter. Most of what he says is made up with a grain of truth to it. He was in the Army and left under less than desirable circumstances. He never parachuted into Grenada, nor did he get deployed to Iraq. I changed his diapers as a baby, and I can assure you there is no proof of him having surgery to change his gender. As far as NASA is concerned, he did some wiring for their computer systems. He never made a missile or designed a robot for the radiation plant in Japan. His heart is bad because of doing years of hormone replacement and then stopped because he could no longer afford it. The truth about Pattie Brassard is that he has a sister by the name of Patricia Brassard, and what he is doing is scaring people to think he is qualified to be saying what he does. The payoff? Hearing his name on the internet, the radio, and having all of you people out there praising him. I employ everyone out there to stop. For God's sake, look at his picture and make it informed and use critical thinking skills. And by all means, do not send him your money. So I went ahead and did decide to look at his or her picture. I went to Pattie Brassard Facebook, and you can clearly see that looks like a dude wearing women's clothes. And if you scroll down here to the other stuff, it talks about Stop the New World Order, stand for the truth, Illuminati exposed. This has got to be the same person. And if you do a Google search, a Google image search for Pattie Brassard, you will see the same background as in the other picture on the Facebook page. Same old school computer and everything. I'm sorry, but that is a dude wearing women's clothes. And here is a badly photoshopped picture of him or her supposedly in a spacesuit. And if you even scroll down even further, you can see that same background, that same picture that's the background on the Facebook page. So, looks like we have a Norman Bates, Ed Gein on the internet freaking everybody out. Now, just for fun, we'll do this for fun, because someone decided to do devil's advocate. But let's play devil's advocate for a moment. What if the info is actually true, and if you were one of the protection of sensitive info agents? Isn't this exactly what you would come up with to debunk the whole thing so everyone goes back to sleep? I guess it's possible. But I don't really understand. I never did understand why everybody got so worked up about what she said or he said anyway. This is why I made that video, where is it here, just a couple days ago, titled the whole, you know, who cares? I can't see this, the title of it, but is the NASA whistleblower correct? Who cares? Because it doesn't matter. You know, I never quite understood why everybody got all worked up. We know something's gonna happen. I mean, all the stuff that he or she said, it was basically just it's just somebody who's awake who says all the possibilities and stuff. Everything that he or she was talking about is already happened, or we all know is going to happen. I mean, if you read the book of Revelation, the second son of the 7 planets, well, that could be possibly the great red dragon with the 7 heads. Talked about the 15+ magnitude earthquake that takes, you know, devastates the West Coast or destroys California. Well, we've all been expecting that. We've all been expecting the kill shot. Everybody's been talking about that for at least 2 years. Ed Dames on that documentary or whatever he made. And then you have the whole talk about transformers blowing up and power lines melting. Yeah, I even did a video last year about all those Texas power poles. I think it was Texas. All the power poles in Texas catching fire. So all these things we already knew were going to happen. So I find it really bizarre that everybody was like freaking out about this stuff. So that's why I made this video. Who cares? Because we do know for sure in November, no matter what, that person says that there's a crazy rare eclipse, a comet ISON, and a magnetic pole flip on the sun coming. So something's going to happen. Maybe it's just because it was said it was going to be so early. I don't know. But anyway, maybe it was the real deal. Maybe just like that devil's advocate post is, you know, they're just doing it to debunk the information from getting out. But as far as I'm concerned, it's already been out and it's already been leaked. But whatever. So I'll leave you all to decide whether or not he or she has been debunked. But there you go. Links will be below. Thanks to my teammates. Thanks to my subscribers. Thanks to all my supporters out there. All right. See ya. Bye.